Yeah. Gonna block you. Gonna block you. This is the stone. They were stoning. This is the stone. This is the stone. This die. This number 2 space is the pig's nose. It's the pig's nose, the A and the B for the 12. 12 Saturn pig. 12 Saturn pig right there. A, B. 1, 2. A, B goes through the mirror to become 21 on the die. See how that? See that? See how this number 2 takes you to A, B? Because you got A right here. Then you have B, but B is also A, B. See, and that's another way to read this cube. You've got A, B, A, B, C, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E. See right there, A, B, C, D, E equals 15 for your sacred circle. So when you have this image, this is where the circle comes into play, because this is also 15. Okay, and then when you get your 5, then the 15 that's also seen here, you get the 20 tea time. That's when the other die comes into play for the E. It lights up the pyramid, because this is the Grand Pyramid. It lights up the die. And this, like I've shown in several videos, this is one die inside of the other die. So yes, this is the one that they're wearing here. Okay, it's the black square. It reveals the hidden electric. This is the electric, the ABCs that play on this cube. And the ABCs that play on this cube in my game that I'm teaching you is with Ra, the resident angel who speaks English. Ing for the fish. Ish for the fish. You see there's 2 fishes there? It's a balance. And then you have in the center L. L is at the center. That is I, me, we, who is holding the scales where you have one fish on one side and one fish on the other, and the fish balance each other out. And because the fish is an angel fish, it flies. It has a feather, a father, and an ether. It's all stories to explain this to you. So when you see this on the ground as the black square, just know it's representing the black hat, okay, that hides the electric, the rabbit alpha, the resident angel, the Ra, the light being, the one who comes on the scene, see, and the light shows you what was hidden in the darkness. Okay, so when this was a black square and the light came into play, then you have the darkness that also teaches. So you need to know the darkness is a teacher. This is why in the Bible, when they're talking about creation at the beginning in the book of Genesis, they're talking about from out of the darkness came the light. Out of the black cube came the light to show you the beginning. And a lot of times people don't understand how it's talking about alchemy. It's also talking about planets, you guys. It's talking about astrology and those stories. There's multiple layers to the stories, but yes, all these people who created this stuff, they were magicians, and they don't really tell you the truth about the resident angel and how you're all angels here in heaven, on earth, like you literally were called into time, okay, to come and play a part. And that's what the die teaches. So when you see the black cube all over the place, just know it's also representing the angel of darkness, the one who has not seen the light. So from now on, when you're walking around, sometimes you can just look at those black cubes and you can automatically see them as white cubes, because you can see the rabbit jack that's in them. So the black square is also a symbolism of the flesh. Yeah, and this is why, you know, you have your fleshy desires, okay? And your flesh is good, you guys. I am enjoying having a good time here in the flesh. I wanted the flesh. I wanted to come and be in the skin. I wanted to come and wear the mask. I wanted to come here and play. Yes, and I understand I am the white box inside of the black one. You know, so when you see the black cube all over the place and wonder, why don't you see white cubes all over the place? Just know that's because they have the White House. Okay, that's the one cube that they have here on the earth. It's like right in your face, showing you the story of the die. Do they have a White House over in Jerusalem? No, but they do have that golden dome, and you need to know the white cube is also the golden dome. So this is also why you see even in other countries, like India and Russia, why they have like the white capped ceilings, because with the black square comes the white cube, and the white cube is the sun, and the sun is white and gold. Okay, because the sun is the 54 sun, you need to know Saturn is also a sun. The game here doesn't work without Saturn, you guys. Saturn is what makes it possible for you to be in the flesh. When you have the white sun, that is the 54 sun, it is also fire. Okay. Yeah, and the fire equals 38. 38 is also gold. 38 is also the monkey. So when you're playing solar sun here, you are the monkey. And I've shown you how that connects. You got your white house, then you got your black house, your Saturn. And this is why Saturn also has those rings of ice. So in that grand story of that Bible, for that flesh or that arrow to come through, because you need to know how your arrow connects to the flesh using French to mix with the English. You know how other languages link with English to paint the better story. They all work together. Sun and Saturn work together. Okay. This is why Saturn is called the father, because without Saturn, the sun couldn't be what he is. Okay. So he's kind of very important. He's a very big bull, and this is also why he has rings of ice to balance out that fire. So yeah, just so you know, Saturn is dealing in ice, and the sun is dealing in fire, but they do balance out to create the purple window, which is the 88 constellations. That 88 constellations, 88 window, how it all works together for life to come through, for them mountains and water. And just know you're the mountain and the waters. You're the mount, you guys. You're the flesh, the earth. You are the sand man. So yeah, that's something I thought I would point out about this die. Also, this is your forward slash and backward slash. This is your X. And you connect these dots, you can see this is also for 11. You know, and then you got images like this that come through. Images like this that come through. You know, to show you another part of the story when you connect the dots. And some of these kind of link with constellations. So I thought I would add that to my page today. Might show you a couple of my crafts I've done real quick. Oh yeah, so here's one of my crafts. I took this hoe here. I'll get it out and show you. It's a hoe. It's a literal hoe. It was really dirty and rusty. You could still see some of the rust on it. No handle. Handle was broke. Basically got it for free. It's recycled trash, you guys. But I made it beautiful treasure. I made it a beautiful treasure. I painted some green on here. Mod Podged it. Wrapped some wire and some twine and a leaf. Putting a clip in a nice little poem. Yeah, here's something else I made. I just took a frame. I didn't really like what was in it. I spray painted it gold. Made me some little fuzzy moths with some butterflies I got from the Dollar Tree. I love those here in my corner with my shelf. Now this is something else I made. Just trying to be creative.